Say Ashe. Happy Saturday. Okay. Looks like some of you have been just chilling today. The energy that I'm getting is a lot of you didn't work. You just absolutely just had a peaceful day. All right. Some of you may not be in a good space right now. Things may not be working out for you. I'm picking up on both sides of the energy here. All right. Some of you are going down the wrong path and you're making a turnaround. Um, Seizing new opportunities. Okay. Okay. And then some of you are, there's this energy here where some of you are seeking divine guidance and wisdom, right? To get yourself out of a rut and to get new opportunities. And then you're taking that energy and you're not using it properly. Okay. It's like being self-centered, very selfish, very, it's like on a hot day, you have a bag of ice and it's just you, right? Now the ice is going to melt because you're not eating the ice, but there are people around you who are just, they're just like, can I have a, just a little bit of ice cubes? And you're just like, no, this is mine. Okay. That kind of energy. And at the end of the day, not only are these people going to be upset with you, but you would rather let the bag of ice melt before you share it. I'm getting that type of energy as well. Okay, so let's see. Let me clear the energy because, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. King of Swords and Four of Pentacles. That's definitely, I'm hearing self-destruction. With the Six of Wands in reverse, Four of Pentacles in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. Okay, Seven of Wands. You're headed for self-destruction. Okay, that's what I heard. All right, so it's not that you should give everything that you give it away. That's not the message. The message is that you know, share. Okay, if you have a bag of ice and it's 105 degrees outside, it's going to melt. So why not share it with the other, hot souls that are around you? Okay, you don't have to give away all your ice, but I mean, it's not going to hurt you to give a couple of cubes of ice. That's the energy that I'm getting. It doesn't seem, I'm shuffling, I'm trying to switch up the energy here, but that's the energy that is coming out. Okay, so we got Judgment and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, you are definitely you are running this thing. Okay, you running the race. Nine of Pentacles. All right. I am picking up on like a group of people. Okay, so it's not just one or two in the collective. I'm definitely picking up on a group of people, but you're definitely seizing. So for a lot of you guys, you hear spirit talking to you. Okay, you definitely hear spirit, and you're seizing the opportunity. All right. This is that love and light energy. It feels good. You're receptive to it. You are accepting it. Okay. You're freeing yourself from heartache, discord, tension. You are choosing peace over the ratchetness. Okay. You're healing yourself from karmic energies by detaching from karmic people, places, and things. All right. Pressing through your hard decisions, your hard times. All right. The Two of Swords in reverse. That definitely, someone is having a hard time. Okay. Mentally, you're struggling because you're confused. you have way more, information than you can handle, and you're just lost in the sauce. All right, that's the Two of Swords in reverse. You're lost in the sauce. So, collective, I can say, normally people, when I do these collective readings, right? People are not taking heed to spirit. You guys are taking heed. This message is like collective. You definitely hear. Okay, you're listening to spirit. You're listening to that love and light energy, the Queen of Cups. All right, you're fired up. You're ready. Star energy, the Knight of Wands. Okay, you're definitely freeing yourself from heartache and pain and discord and disharmony. All right, so that's a plus. Okay. Now, some of you are saying, you know what? I like this. I can go to God and, you know, get rejuvenation and things of this nature. It's like you like that feeling. It feels good, right? But then you're realizing, you know what? Some of you are just like, let me take this energy, okay, and let me continue on this path, right? Let me use this energy as fuel to continue my karmic behaviors, okay? So I'm just like, you guys know that the power of God is really real, right? Um, and a lot of people say, hey, that's how it works, right? That's what people are saying. That's how it works. You can go to God. I know there's a lot of people that are like, I can go to God, God will heal me, and I can continue doing the things that I do. Now, here's the thing, okay? I can't speak on that. I can't say how things are going to turn out, but I do know that uh, karma is real, right? But I do know this star energy and the Wheel of Fortune. Um, God is always there to help you, you know, heal from your karmic situations, okay? So for some of you who were playing it small because it's like, you know what, I don't have the resources to do this on my own. Okay, you have enough sense that you're going to God, okay? And you're getting what you need. And you're taking that energy, okay, instead of moving in love and light, you're like, okay, I got more fuel to add to the fire. I mean, that's just some of you, okay? Okay. So we have the Six of Swords in reverse with the moon energy and the Knight of Cups, okay? So pretty much this energy here, it's like, I got healed. I'm good. So let me just go and take this good feeling and offer it to someone. But the moon with the Six of Swords in reverse, you just picked up that emotional baggage that you just got washed clean of. Okay? You picked them right on up. Picked it back up. It's like you threw the trash out and then you went dumpster diving. Okay, the moon and the Six of Swords in reverse, anxieties, emotional baggage. Okay, just not changing your ways. Okay, um, that's that's how it is. And then here comes karma again. Okay, the Justice in reverse with the Strength card in reverse, and then the Eight of Wands in reverse. You're going around the mulberry bush. Okay, pretty much. All right. Your sacral chakra is blocked, your solar plexus is blocked, your crown chakra is blocked, okay? Your root chakra is blocked, all right? And now you're back needing to be healed again. Okay? But that's the beauty of the energy of God, right? Yes, you will reap what you sow, but whenever you ask to be rejuvenated, it's offered. Okay, it's offered. It just, that's the way the universe is. It's always putting things in proper alignment. And you can repeat the cycle over and over again. Yes, karma is going to be taxing that ass, but the universe is constantly putting things back in balance. So when you get grounded, when you're anxious and your anxiety and you're feeling like you're struggling emotionally, you can ground yourself. You can get grounded. You can get balanced. Okay. When your sacral chakra is not in alignment and you got writer's block, or you just can't think straight, there's no new ideas, and you're constantly disappointed because you're not able to produce, you can get back in alignment, and the universe is happy to put you back into uh, proper balance, right? That's just how it is. Okay, so I mean, and that's one reason why it's not worth judging people. Okay, it's just not. Today you can see someone and they're struggling, they got writer's block, and the next time you bump into them, they're on somebody's billboard. They're the number one of something. Okay, we can get out of a rut just as easily as we get into a rut. Okay, we have the high priestess in reverse. Good lord, the emperor in reverse. That's some strong energy. That combination right there. Somebody who is just, this is the know-it-all energy. Okay, the high priestess in reverse with the emperor in reverse. This is somebody that's real cocky. I know everything. We got the ace of swords, right? They know everything. You can't tell them anything. The five of cups in reverse. Okay, but they're constantly, you know crying over, why can't I get ahead? All right, we got the ten of pentacles. So this is like, I am actually on somebody's roller coaster. Okay, it's like they're going up and down, up and down, up and down. The ten of pentacles with the five of pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is someone who is recovering. Definitely, they're getting supported. Okay, by multiple avenues, whether it's family, whether it's work, whether it's, you know, whatever these resources are. The Ten of Pentacles, that's definitely financial resources, where you are able to contribute to either your family, society, whatever the case may be. You're able to pay your bills, secure your family's financial status, and things of that nature. But it's coming with a price tag, because you're in spiritual poverty. Okay, the King of Cups in reverse, and then the Hermit. Once again, that know-it-all energy, but you can't get right. The King of Cups in reverse with the Hermit, that is someone who's always looking for, um they on purpose get the short end of the stick. They give themselves the short end of the stick because they think they know everything. And they're not coming from a place of love. They're not coming from a place of being sincere or genuine. So we have the Fool in reverse with the Two of Pentacles. That's like playing roulette with your finances, your priorities. Being able to adapt is really hard. Okay, we got the Devil and the King of Swords. Being able to adapt is really hard. This, like, I'm on somebody's journey. I'm on somebody's, like, emotional journey. I'm on somebody's somebody because the devil with the King of Swords, that combination, the High Priestess in reverse with the Emperor in reverse. Okay, the Hermit with the King of Cups in reverse, that Temperance in reverse with the Page of Wands. Some Look at this, the Devil with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so obvious, someone definitely, someone has either some type of personality disorder. The Devil with the Seven of Pentacles, this is someone who, like I said, I felt like I'm going on a roller coaster ride. I'm going through somebody's ups and downs. It's like, but they're doing the same thing over and over again, right? Um, but they're obsessed with not changing. They're obsessed with, in their mind, this rhythm works for them. Now this rhythm, they're stuck in this cycle, right? Um, and it could be because they have someone has mental health issues, okay? And I don't think so. We got the Seven of Wands in reverse with the Hierophant in reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody's definitely all of this behavior, okay? The Nine of Pentacles is out here again, okay? So collective, like I said, I don't feel like I'm talking to uh one person here and one person there. Like this applies to a large group of people right now. This Nine of Pentacles is out here again, okay? So whoever you guys are, okay, masculine, feminine, Gemini, Virgo energy, Capricorn, okay? Capricorn energy is out here strong, uh, but very yeah, this is pretty serious. Nine of Swords in reverse with the Nine of Pentacles. So, like I said, this up and down. Now, the Nine of Swords in reverse, we got the King of Wands here, okay? Hierophant in reverse. Now, the Nine of Swords in reverse with the Hierophant in reverse, this is someone who their ways of reaching out, seeking for help, and their trauma, drama, uh, cycle, they don't have like you can't reason with this person, okay? The Hierophant in reverse, in the Nine of Swords in reverse, you can't reason with it. You're not able to reason with this person. Uh, the Eight of Swords with the Seven of Wands in reverse, and they don't have control over this behavior, okay? That's why they keep doing this. These ups and downs like this, falling into these vicious cycles, okay? And I don't believe collective. I'm talking to anyone who is stable in a relationship. I'm definitely because you're up and down so much. I don't think anyone can really. I don't think you can stick with anyone. There are people who may want to stick it out with you, but this Eight of Swords with the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse, you probably push a lot of people away, okay? Because you can't handle people. Um, Someone could have schizoaffective disorder, okay? Because we have the Moon and the Five of Wands in reverse with the Hangman in reverse, okay? And the Ace of Swords in reverse. This type of energy here, yeah, with the Two of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So you can get into a committed relationship, but then you ghost them, okay? You ghost them. Now, for some of you collective, you could be married. Legally, you could be married, okay? But you just ghosted your person, okay? The Two of Cups in reverse with the Knight of Cups in reverse, you're unreliable and you're unpredictable. I'm definitely talking to the collective energy that you're not able to control. This behavior is not like it's not intentional. Although it seems like you're self-sabotaging because you are, but you're not. This is very strong. Yeah, we got the Queen of Cups. I mean, the Six of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So, uh, this period right here, yeah, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. So the Eight of Wands in reverse with the Hangman in reverse. This looks like a down period, right? Where you're not as energetic. The Knight of Wands, you're not in that energetic energy. And for some of you, your go-to person is your mom, or maybe your mom, or because we have this Queen of Pentacles Spirit, who's this Queen of Pentacles? This could be a mom or an ancestor. Okay. This could be a mom or an ancestor that when you get really low, um, they come out for your aid to rescue you. Okay. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? Virgo. Virgo. We got the Lovers in reverse, and we have the Tower in reverse, okay, and the Page of Cups in reverse. So this Two of Pentacles right here, this could be an ex that you trust, okay, but you definitely, there goes that Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is somebody from your past, but you do trust them, okay, but you're not trustworthy, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. You're not trustworthy. But this is someone that you trust. And apparently this person, this is an ex, okay? So by this person being a Queen of Pentacles, they may have a soft spot for you. The Queen of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. This is somebody who definitely you're able to get along with, okay? You're able to get along with. We got the King of Swords with the High Priestess in reverse. So, yeah, somebody definitely has schizoaffective disorder. The King of Swords with the High Priestess, and this is what I'm getting. Okay, so this Queen of Pentacles may come around when you're feeling very edgy and very dangerous, okay? When you're really out of pocket, okay? You could have nightmares, you could have just paranoia, okay? Where you're just fearful. And this person is able to soothe you and calm you. Yet, while they're talking to you, they're giving you this is the King of Swords energy, okay? This woman, speaks with authority, but you don't understand, okay? So they're trying to talk to you while you're in this stage, in this phase. The Four of Cups, yeah, you're definitely not connected. And the Eight of Cups, okay? You're completely withdrawn. So you're in your delusional state. You may not even recognize this person. Okay? Didn't know the reading was going to go like this. All right? We got the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? So it sounds like this person still has a soft spot for you. This person still has love for you, but you don't feel the same way because right now you're not in a mental space to even accept what this person has to offer, okay? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Looks like this person is going to bail you out of something because during your charades or this behavior, you probably got yourself in a lot of debt, okay? The Two of Pentacles is out here, so you pay your bills, you're responsible when your mind is right. But we also have the Fool in reverse with the Two of Pentacles. So, and look at this, we have the Fool in reverse again. So your behavior causes you to make these decisions, okay? And we got the King of Cups in reverse, all right? It's almost like, and I'm saying schizoaffective, but, for some of you, this is dark energy. It doesn't matter whether it's schizoaffective or whatever. It doesn't matter. But we got the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse. We got the King and the Queen of Cups in reverse, okay? Strong presence. Okay? So, yeah, and the Star in reverse. All right? So, you're doing the total opposite. Looks like you're doing some self-soothing. The Strength card, the Empress with the Knight of Wands. This is someone. This is someone. Okay, someone else. This is definitely not the Queen of Pentacles. All right. So now you're doing some self-soothing with this Empress. Okay. We got the Star in reverse because you're not taking heed to any spiritual guidance. Okay, and whoever this person is, that's all they need you for. Okay, we got the Ten of Wands and the Page of Swords, and the the Three of Swords with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Now you just ran some type of game on this person, or this person ran some type of game on you because they realized the state of mind that you were in. Somebody definitely took advantage of somebody to get what they needed. Okay, we got the Ten of Cups in reverse. That's somebody who's delusional. All right, so now this Empress, okay, yeah, because we got the Ace of Cups with the Ten of Swords. All right, and then the Five of Cups. So this Empress could have taken advantage of you, masculine, while you were in your state of being totally imbalanced, not able to make rational decisions, and now you're feeling betrayed. Okay, as if you needed that because you were already in a state of delusion. All right. And this Empress energy just really took advantage of you. So, not cool. It's not okay to take advantage. All right. Not cool at all. All right. Tell me more about this. Because the Ace of Cups came out as if, okay, we got emptiness, echoes. In absence, feel the lonely spaces, yearning for a comforting presence. Okay, so this Empress knew that that's what you needed. Okay. This Empress knew that that's what you needed. Okay. And, I'm not saying that, oh, shame on them. Okay. But, we have futures embrace, seize prospects, absorb wisdom, and spring into action for your ambitions. Okay, that's her energy. That Knight of Wands, that was her. That definitely she sees you as an opportunity. Okay, and she sprung into action. Fogs bind. When paths are unclear and spirits froze, sometimes leaving brings light. Well, masculine, I can say this: you're definitely not in the you don't have the mental clarity to make the decision. Okay, I'm not sure if this Empress, I don't know. Fate's crossroad, in a weave of chance and choices, find the path to lasting legacies. Okay. I'm just curious as to if this Empress knew. Were they taking advantage of you? Okay. Did this Empress intentionally take advantage? So we got vacation here. You will be traveling soon. Okay. So we do have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So maybe she's expecting something out of you. Okay. Now, yeah. And we have date night. That's what she wanted. She just wanted a good time. Okay. She definitely wanted a good time. So that's what she wanted. That's what she got. But somewhere in there, okay? She became unavailable after she got what she needed. Move on. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time is over. The Three of Swords is out here. She definitely hurt your feelings because what it sounds like is after you took this Empress out on some dates and y'all took some trips together, then she got ghost. Okay? You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distanced. Okay? We have intuition here, something that I know you did not use, masculine, because the High Priestess is in reverse. Okay? The High Priestess is, you didn't use your intuition. It says the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you. The only thing I can say is you're not in your right state of mind, okay, to even make, like, you're not able to make these decisions. Okay, you're not able to, well, you were not at the time, okay? And then we have water sign here, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So for some of you, the warning sign was that this was not the time, okay? This was not the time. You know, she could have love bombed, y'all could have love bombed each other. Everything felt great because, mind you, you were in this roller coaster, masculine. Okay, King of Wands, you were on this roller coaster. Your personality disorder, schizoaffective disorder, whatever. Okay, cycles. I can't make this shit up. Okay, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Okay, so you were in these emotionally triggered cycles at the time, and you felt lonely. Now that Queen of Pentacles tried to come, that was an ex. Okay, they tried to come. This is somebody that you trusted. They, and they obviously have a soft spot. They care for you. Okay, but you didn't, they just didn't do it for you. Okay, and then here comes this Empress. She comes along and she just, for whatever reason, she just does it for you. Okay, but she left you. Now you're on another spiritual roller coaster. Okay, we have narcissists here. Someone is too full of themselves. All right. Okay. Oh, we got the King of Wands in reverse. Okay. So now now after things are not going well with this Empress, because it looks like she ghosted you. We got move on and distance, okay? Looks like she ghosted you, okay? So now you're back stuck again, okay? The Three of Wands in reverse with the Hangman in reverse, all right? You're back on this roller coaster. You don't know what to do. You can't make up your mind. You don't have control over what's going on. You're not moving forward. The Three of Wands in reverse, you're definitely not moving forward. And you're back into this paranoia, not doing types of activities, okay? So the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, this is just, you just have no drive. Now you're back low again, okay? Now you're back low again. And now you're high again. Now you're feeling motivated. You're working hard. All of a sudden, you see, this is a drastic change. You go from feeling low, paranoid, on guard, uninspired, not motivated, and now we got the Chariot and the Ten of Wands, and then now all of a sudden you're boosted. Okay, you got the courage and the strength to just move forward. You want to, let me pick myself back up and get this thing right again. And now you're ready to take on a good challenge, okay? So now this Two of Cups and this Ten of Swords, okay? So it looks like one of these, either the Queen of Pentacles or the Empress, one of these is your person, your Two of Cups, okay? So now you're back in this you got in this headspace. Well, let me try one more time to make things right with my person. And then you go right back. I'm telling you, I don't think I've ever had a reading like this. King of Wands in reverse, Magician in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse. There goes that Queen of Pentacles again. So you get this person, you say, okay, let me try again, okay? But then either you're doing the you betrayed this person. We got the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse. So you strung them along, okay? Like you put in the work that you needed to, and you didn't rush into it, right? So you really strung this person along, showing them I really want to get back with you, right? But then we got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and then all of a sudden that shit goes out the window. You're just like, what am I doing this for? What am I really getting out of this? The Page of Swords in reverse with the Seven of Pentacles, you talked yourself out of it. You talked yourself out of getting back with your ex, wife, spouse, whatever. Maybe you guys never got divorced. Maybe you were just separated, okay? Maybe it was just a mutual separation. The King of Wands in reverse, yeah. That was a very impulsive decision to make. The Magician in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles, and then all hell breaks loose. Okay? So, yeah, she's not happy. But also, she should know better. Like, like, okay, so this Queen of Pentacles, obviously, they really care about you. But at some point, Queen, you gotta, how much are you going to take yourself through this with this person? Is this how you're going to spend the rest of your days? Going back and forth up, maybe. And I'm not going to be too critical, because when people get married, they say till death do us part. And maybe this Queen of Pentacles feels like, yeah, he's the King of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. Maybe she understands the mental health condition, and maybe she just feels like she's just going to ride this thing out, okay? Maybe, I'm not sure, but collective, that was your reading, okay? Good Lord. Take care of your mental health. If you know that you're constantly on ups and downs, okay, drastic like that, you do have to pay attention, okay? And if you notice and recognize that this is you, it is worth having the conversation with somebody if you haven't already, okay? And for those of you who recognize that you're with someone whose behavior is not healthy, and it's consistent, and they're constantly they switch back and forth, they're on these highs and lows, quite often, and you notice that their behavior causes them to make decisions that don't seem too rational. Show some support somehow, some way. If you don't know how to support and you don't know how to intervene, there's so many ways to figure out how. Everybody's on the internet, okay? You can just Google, say what it is. How do I support someone who I think has a mental health condition? If you don't know, or especially if they haven't been diagnosed, or if they have been and they're not sharing it, okay? Everybody needs support, okay? But also, don't be the victim of someone's mental health disorder. That's a no-no as well, okay? Do not be a victim of someone's mental health disorder. It is not your job to be someone's victim in the name of support or love, okay? Because you still have to love yourself. A lot of people with mental health disorders can be abusive. Not all, but some are. And Don't allow yourself to be abused, and at the same time, don't take advantage of people because you know that they have a mental health disorder, and you know that they're not able to think rationally. Don't do that. Don't take, because karma will come and get that ass. Okay, it goes both ways. It goes both ways. All right, you guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. This is a long weekend. It's a holiday weekend. Okay. So till the next time, with love and light. Namaste, Ashe.